here at our first apartment, and it is a time firm. That means the guest checks out at 11 and new guests will check in between 3 and 4 o'clock. So it's a very rushed cleaning. So I walk into the room and the first thing I do is ventilate. I make sure all the windows are open because it does smell bad. Just the previous guests, their body odors, things like that. As I walk through the property, I look for problem areas. So these guests looked really nice guests. They organized their linens, so I'm not so stressed. I look here, there's only a little trash, not so much, and they separated everything. These are really good guests. I also check to see how the previous cleaners did things. So I can see the vacuum is full of stuff. I just keep that in my mind and think I have to clean this out because we don't want a lot of stuff in vacuums. They break easily, they don't suck as well. So I just think about that, and then I move on to the room. I keep opening all the windows because I really want a good smell. Like, I don't want guests thinking the room smelled bad, so I want all fresh air. And as I'm doing this, I look for any little details. Like, I can see the washing machine is a little bit dirty. I can see this is very dusty, so I keep that in my mind. As I'm walking through, I look here, there's dust, and I can see the guests are really nice. They made the beds. So the next secret bad spot is the closet. I come to the closet, I open it, I open everything, and I look for secrets or hidden things that look bad. So to me, this is pretty good. I can see the room smells bad, the air cleaner's hiding in the closet. So I know this should not be here. So I take that out because this is very good for guests. Everything else looks good. I also look for linens like this kind of thing. I think this is clean, so it's fine, it's safe. But a lot of people like to hide dirty linens. I like to take them out. So I think this is good. This is not a big problem. So then I go finally to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I can hear a fan is broken, so I'll report that the fan's broken. I turn on the light, and bathrooms are the #1 most difficult place. So I look at it to see where my biggest problems are. So if we come in here, I can quickly tell the ceiling is covered in mold. So I take a note of that, and I know I need to spend a little extra time here. Everywhere else, just mold on the ceiling. So it's all here, mold everywhere. Little bit of mold here, and then all this down here is very dirty. Always behind toilets is very dirty. So I just remember that, and I will spend most of my time in the bathroom today. Everything else looks pretty good. Things I worry about too are under here. When guests look, a guest wants to use dishes. If it's all messy, this isn't bad, but I'd like to organize this a little better, because if guests see this and they see it messy, they'll look for other things. They'll check every drawer. They'll start looking for mistakes. So down here, cleaning supplies. I like to have cleaning supplies very organized in straight lines, like at a bar or something. If guests see many things thrown in, like this, they feel like no one cares. They feel like the cleaner isn't good, so they'll complain and they'll look for more problems. They just won't be happy. So these are things too I spend at the end of our cleaning. I organize these at the end if we have time. So we're here at noon. So I estimate we'll have about an hour and a half to do this cleaning. On my phone, I will put a timer on saying 40 minutes. I give myself a 40-minute timer. I do as much as I can in 40 minutes. When that alarm goes off, I know I have about 20 minutes to make everything perfect, and that's when I make things beautiful. So next we'll move into the shower, the next video, because it's in bad shape, and I'll show you how I do that. Thank you.